Ask, Tell, Confess.
Ask, tell, confess. Ask, tell, confess.
Hello, friends. Welcome to another Ask, Tell, Confess.
All right.
Threw me off there.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys, we just got out of a talk shop live to give you guys all autographed books, and you guys showed up and showed out.
They really did. That was
What the
crazy.
hell? We had a time in there. It was great. If you guys want to see it, go over to my BUNNIE Xo YouTube, click on lives. You'll see it there. If you want a signed autographed book from me, it tells you where to do it all the way over there. So if you guys want a signed autographed book, just head over to the BUNNIE Xo YouTube, click on lives, and you will see how to accumulate one. How's everybody doing today?
You were on one today.
Yeah.
You're so hypey,
He's got a burst of energy.
Let's go. I'm ready. Well, it is 8 o'clock at night. We've been filming, so
It's gonna be
Listen.
a crazy week.
if you can't beat them, join them. I got to hold up the whole bravado, you know? You guys, I'm going to jail.
Oh,
Should we talk about it?
You're just gonna tell the internet
that's
this?
wild.
Why would I not tell the internet this? I tell the internet everything anyways.
All right.
I can feel her clenching.
So your girl got in trouble with the law. Not intentionally. What happened was I got a ticket in 2020 in Alabama, driving home from like a family vacation. Do I remember getting this ticket? Absolutely not. But for some reason, our daughter does. She remembers. She's like, yeah, Mom, you remember it was like April of 2020. And I'm like, how do you remember that? But she remembered it. Anyways, I got pulled over. So here's the thing. I have 3 vehicles. 2 of them, I have never gotten pulled over in, never had a problem. This new one that I got, because I have it designed, it looks like Big Worm would be driving it, okay? It looks like a drug dealer's vehicle. I have been pulled over twice in this fucking vehicle.
I even warned you.
Literally.
Scroll up in that group chat.
Swear. So get this. Freaking, I'm driving. I get pulled over by this officer. He gets out and you could tell he thought it was going to be a drug dealer that was in the car. He's like, you need to roll your windows down, like yelling at me from the back of his car, right? So I had to put all the windows down because the tint on it's really dark. And he walks up and he sees that it's me and Monica in it. So he gets nicer and he's like, you know, your tint's a little dark, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I'm sorry, officer, I'm getting a prescription for it, whatever. So he's like, cool, just let me run your license. And he's like, I'll let you be on your way. And so he runs my license and he comes back and he goes, do you know that your license is suspended? And I was like, what? I said, when? How could this happen? I was like, I'm like a freaking upstanding citizen these days. Like, what are you talking about? And he's like, yeah, it's suspended from a ticket in Alabama. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, no, I didn't know that. And he's like, well, I'm going to let you go with a warning. He's like, but get it fixed. And I'm like, oh, thank you so much. He was so cool. Shout out to that officer. So anyways, I go home, I get a hold of Alabama, find out that the ticket's from 2020, instantly pay it. It gets paid. I got it paid. I paid it at the end of October, like October 20th, right? So I'm assuming that everything's fine and my license is reinstated. I'm, driving the other day. I might have been speeding. I don't know. I can't confirm or deny.
Plead the fifth.
And I'm going down the freeway and literally I pass this officer and he is outside of his car gunning people, Him and I make eye contact, dude.
Radar.
While I'm racing by. Eye contact. Right? So I get all the way to almost my exit and I'm like, whew, that was a close one. And what do you know? I look in my freaking rearview mirror and here comes this officer on my ass. So I have anxiety because I'm like, oh my God, is my driver's license still suspended? It shouldn't be, whatever. So I roll the windows down. He comes over and he's like, do you know that you were doing 88? And I was like, okay. I didn't know what to, I was just like, okay, that's what you're saying, but I don't believe I did. I was going to argue with him. And he's like, do you have your license and registration? He's being a and I'm just like, oh my God, dude. So I just told him straight up, I got pulled over a month ago and I was told that my license was suspended. I paid the ticket. It should be reinstated by now, whatever. So he goes to his car and then he comes back and he's like, no, your license is still suspended. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, I'm so sorry. What do I do? He's like, well, it is an arrestable offense. And I'm just like, dude. And he's like, but I'm not going to arrest you now. He's like, but sometime this week, you need to go down to the jail and book yourself in. First of all, I didn't know that was an option. Because I know growing up as a criminal, if you give me that option, I'm never checking myself in. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not, we're not going to a 5-star resort here.
I feel like you were being punk faked.
Yeah, no, it was crazy. And I was just like, okay, so I agreed to whatever. And then he made me and Monica switch so that Monica can drive or whatever. Come to find out, the ticket was paid. The ticket was paid October 24th. So I don't know why it's still suspended, but I got my lawyer on it, whatever. So it looks like your girl is going to have to go book herself in. And if I do, you guys have seen all my past mugshots, right? I'm going in glammed the up, baby.
We are going to give you the works.
No,
I want that on a t-shirt.
And I'm going to vlog it.
Front be the old mugshot, back be the new mugshot.
When I told my lawyer that I was going to vlog it, he was like, no comment. I love my lawyer so much. But yeah, so that's...
Should we talk about them possibly holding you?
I hope they don't. I have anxiety. I don't want to be held.
I have a horrible fear that we're going to be waiting outside with cameras and you're not going to come back out.
I won't go there unless my lawyer goes with me. There's no way. Like I'm not built for prison or in jail.
Especially
I'm not doing
fully glammed.
No. Yeah.
Can you imagine?
I'm not doing it. My OCD. Oh my God.
Don't they take your elashes?
They better not.
I will go fight.
They better freaking not.
Arrest the window with her hand.
Just put them in my hand.
They better not. And I know we're laughing about it and it's no joking matter. Don't drive on a freaking suspended license. But I didn't know. This ticket's from 5 years ago.
We got pulled over in Vegas that one time. Why were you not? And that was like within a year.
Yeah.
Did he run your stuff? Yeah, he did.
Yeah. We got a ticket.
Yeah, I got a ticket. Actually, I've had 2 tickets. Remember, didn't we get pulled? Oh, no, Charlie was driving. Wasn't he driving?
No.
Or no, was I
Charlie
driving?
was in the car.
You were driving. Monica's on my lap.
Yeah. And then I got pulled over again after that. Man, I get pulled over a lot now that I think about it. Gosh. But that was in Vegas.
Yeah.
That doesn't count.
He goes, you told
and
the
I wasn't
officer.
driving my car. I was driving my husband's that looks like a dealer's car.
You told the officer, well, the speed limit in Tennessee is, and he said, ma'am, this is Las Vegas. That was funny.
Yeah, I know. Well, I thought I could get away with it. Listen,
full circle moment.
All these women are always talk about how they have like these great experiences with cops and how cops let them go and like, you know, they can just bat their eyelashes. Cops hate me. They literally do not like me. I don't know why, but I've never had that experience. So kudos to you ladies
Except
who
for
can
that
get
one
away.
cool one that just recently.
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to him. Yeah, actually, shout out to him. But other than that, no, I don't have cool ones. It's always like the guy who's making me go get booked, you know?
That's so funny. That was funny.
Yeah. So yeah, that's how my freaking busy week has gone.
Yeah, and you're just gearing you up for an even busier week.
Can't wait. We're working on the Christmas song this week.
I'm so freaking excited about this.
Wait till you guys see the video for this Christmas song. It is so obnoxious.
So good.
Yeah.
Your brain works in the funniest possible way. When you told us that, I envisioned everything. It was
But
great.
it goes, right?
That's
It
what I mean. Like
fits.
you were so good at this.
It fits the song, but it's a different take.
Yeah, very different.
Very different. It's very goth take. I think it's funny. I think it's
You
got to
have a good dark humor to love this as much as we do.
Yeah. And wait till you guys see who we have guest starring on the track.
God, it's going to be so funny.
I can't wait.
Oh, hilarious. I'm excited for this one.
Yeah. It's going to be fun.
Each year, it just gets better and better.
Better.
Thinking back, I used one of your songs recently on like my tree reveal, and people were like, man, I really thought the sounded like Bunnie. And I was like, it's Bunnie, guys.
All right. Do you guys have anything you want to talk about before we get into these confessions?
No.
Got nothing?
I got nothing for you.
Nothing.
All right. I'm going to kick it off
Damn it.
because
She's going to take the best one.
Yep.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Which one are you thinking of?
Just started off.
When I was young.
God.
When I was very young, like 12, and had no access to or internet, I used my crappy Nokia to take a photo of my own ass from an angle where it seemed like a girl's ass and off to it. I kind of miss the time when my ass wasn't covered in hair.
Guys, I didn't read that one. I scrolled pretty quickly.
That's
I
the
didn't
best
go.
one.
I know. I didn't go. Like I always like to try to like punk fake you guys and go somewhere like at the bottom of these or in the comments. Did not see that one.
Have you ever off to a picture of yourself?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, me either.
No.
I haven't.
No.
Either. It's weird. Right?
That's what would I? No.
But what if it was like an angle that it didn't look
Okay,
like?
guys,
you?
I did. Okay,
it's
this
me.
is not me, but
It is her.
I
it
had
is.
no. I had an ex one time. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm about to tell this. So I had an ex one time, and this was like when camera phones just came out. Like you still had the flip phone. Not everyone had a camera once, right? So like the photos were so low key. And he was like, send me a picture. And I was like, all right. Well, I was sitting with my friend at the time. It was also a boy.
It was also a boy.
He was also a boy, and me and him were talking. I was not a great person at the time. Okay. Anyways,
We love a playa from the Himalayas, baby.
my dad, old biker guy. So his like whole garage was like women that were like standing next to motorcycles or like leather, or like all this kind of stuff. Well, one of the pictures he had, if you sat on this couch and looked up, was a girl spread eagle. I took my camera. Yeah.
Lips.
Yes. I took my camera, got really close to it so it looked like I was in a mirror, and I took a picture and I sent it, and he thought that was the best thing ever. And me and this guy sat there laughing so hard at this guy just going at it. Was a pity date. With the guy
So
that was
Susan let him have
oh yeah.
fucking.
Guys, I was raised in the bike community, like the biker rally itself. Like I was raised going to the 4th of July, which
yeah.
is the Sturges of the West Coast, right?
Yeah.
These women, I remember being a child, and they are walking around topless, just with painted
Yeah.
stuff and like, assless chaps. And like, it was just so like that community, like bikers are sort of like very, like that. So his garage just had like girls.
It was a different time. I grew up with a dad who had a stack of Playboys in the bathroom.
In the bathroom?
In
Not
the
even hid?
bathroom. Literally in the bathroom, stacked up. I could just sit there and take a dump at 5, 6, 7, and 8, looking at freaking Playboys.
What kind of was it back then?
Well,
what did it
so
look like? Sorry,
Playboys
porn, but-
have always been tasteful. Penthouse are the ones that are like porn. So we had Playboys. So I love the Playboy aesthetic still to this day because it's just pretty. It's just, or it used to be before Hef died, but
It was very glamorous.
very
They always
glamorous,
did
very
it-
classy. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Playboy always looked down on Penthouse. And then as I got older, I was like, I like Penthouse.
When my grandpa
Yeah.
when my grandpa passed away, we went into his closet and he had 2 stacks of Playboy, but they were like the vintage.
Oh, they're probably
Playboy.
worth something. And you're right, Haley. Yeah, they're
on.
probably worth something.
Oh yeah, definitely. There was like the 100 edition. They were still in sleeves. Like they were
Wow.
very, very cool.
What'd you
to
guys do
find.
with them?
I don't remember. I think my cousins took those, like the really valuable ones they took. And then there were so many. I remember having a friend at the time because I was a teenager when he passed. And I was like, hey, you want the stack of porn? He was like, yeah. So I just remember giving him like a
Damn, those would
Safeway
have
bag
been
of-
worth something.
I know. I didn't think about it. They were like more on the newer side. We really did keep all the really vintage ones though, in the family.
The Bush ones. That's why you have Bush. I knew
Bro,
it. That's why
Barney.
you're inspired by Bush.
I hate all of you guys. That is wild. Okay. It's stubble, not a bush.
Worse.
I don't feel like that's worse.
Who's next?
Did you see the comment under the one you read though?
No.
Someone said I used to draw naked ladies and jerk off.
Yep.
That's imagination.
Did we just hear that?
I never know,
Yep.
but I've heard of that.
Oh,
I've heard of that.
You agreed with
Jaime-
that way too quick.
Yeah.
Hey, Jaime, what's the craziest thing you've off to?
Ooh. Ooh.
And don't lie.
Tell the truth.
Trying to think.
Haley, what's the, okay, you think about it.
Yeah.
Haley, what's the craziest thing you've off to?
I don't watch anything crazy.
She's so vanilla.
Yeah, that's what I was explaining to you too. I remember you asked me that, and I'm like, honestly, I'm very just.
I just asked him that on a typical Wednesday.
Yeah.
Not even on air.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
just like, hey.
Yeah, I was like, I was eating my burger, and then I was like at my tots, and then you were like, "What kind of do you watch?" And I was like,
Hold on, let me finish this bite real quick. I'll let you know.
I was like, honestly, I'm pretty vanilla, like nothing crazy, like. But I have heard other people tell me what they watch, and I'm just like, I'm lucky I don't need that much stimulation. I could just see a freaking kneecap, and I'm, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
What's the craziest
Okay.
thing you off to? Go ahead.
We didn't jerk off to it. Do you guys remember the traffic cone video?
Oh my gosh. That was rough.
And the tentacle,
Yeah. How could I forget?
that was
Did we make
crazy.
Jay look?
Yeah. My husband is so innocent and he hates anything like aggressive. Like he's such a sweet little gentle lover, just a little angel pie. And literally, who found that? Was it you?
It was in her reels.
Yeah, Haley found
Yeah.
some
Then we
girl,
saw-
Reels are fucked
some
up.
girl swallowing a traffic cone. And we had to send it to my husband, and he hated me for days. He wouldn't talk to me. Like it was
hated that.
bad. He doesn't like stuff
I
like that.
remember first like discovering like rotten.com and those kind of things. And the women like literally saw a girl put like a bowling pin.
I've never been,
never been on
I've never
that
been,
site.
I've never wanted to stretch myself out.
That's
that
how
much.
I feel. That
Yeah.
actually like makes me uncomfortable. If I see someone like in a something it's too big, I'm like,
I don't like using
It's not
objects
pleasurable.
that shouldn't be up.
Yeah, I get scared. Like I get scared about like infections, yeast, bacterial vaginosis, any of that, dude.
oh my gosh, I remember my neighbor got a perfume bottle stuck in there one time. She had to go to the hospital.
I've never been that to just be like, I just
No.
want to shove
Just
this
grab
rock
a-
inside my vagina.
Like I just grab a toy.
I don't know. What's the craziest thing you've to?
I can't think of anything like in this. I mean, like some of it's really aggressive,
Yeah.
you know, but nothing like crazy with like traffic cones or.
I didn't.
No, I'm not saying. I just meant like
Okay.
people who do that, and
Yeah.
we do not yuck anyone's yum around
Ever.
here.
Yeah.
But that's just not like my forte, I guess. Like, and I also don't like very soft. No,
You like it hard. Yeah. I
See,
like it.
I like more soft romantic, and I tried showing Mimi, and she didn't like it.
I like passionate. I
She
like
was like, "All
passionate.
right, this is boring."
I don't like, toss a bitch around. I don't know, maybe I do. I love toss a bitch.
rough, but
Yes.
not hurting. the
I like
person.
passionately aggressive.
There you go. That's a great way to put
Yeah,
it.
I think
Yeah.
like it still has to be sexy. Like there has to be some sort of connection. I can't just
Yeah.
watch, somebody getting the shit kicked out of them.
What did Jason tell you about our anniversary trip today? And you were like, oh,
Jason's got a hog.
Jason's got a
What
hog.
happened?
he just explained something about it, and she was like,
Don't bring it up. You're not going to say it out loud. Share
"Okay,
with the class.
We'll cut it in case mom's watching this."
Mom, turn it off.
We were just talking about in the hot tub, and he's like, "I got so excited, I just smacked the
In the face? In the face?
twice."
Damn, Jason.
He's like,
What the hell?
I literally was like, I was like, okay.
He was,
She said,
All right.
he was waiting for that. That
"Oh,
was his
that was
moment.
funny. It was great.
All right,
Okay.
who's next? We could talk about this all day.
This one says, "When I was around the age of 12, I had
Dang it.
never seen a real life. My neighbor had some horses, and that was my first encounter. I ended up losing my virginity to a horse. Never told anyone this, and I probably haunt me to the rest of my life." Someone said in the comments, "To a horse?"
Wait,
wait, that's my question.
Wait, to a horse, and he said, a real life brown horse. To be honest, the thrill of getting kicked with the possibility of death and being found with only my shirt on was exhilarating. It was a process with having to hide my bike in a ditch, then needing to ninja my way into the stalls without being seen. I wish someone would have given me a high five, but that will never happen.
I hate the internet.
I'm confused.
Eve horse?
So we're just talking about like casually on the.
Yeah.
That's going to be a lot of bleeping. If you want to hear the uncensored version
Yeah.
of this, sub to our YouTube.
Wow.
Yeah. So
I could have lived my whole fucking life with never hearing that shit. First of all, how do you openly just tell people that? People can track your VPN, right?
They know
dude?
exactly
Like,
who you are.
That's crazy. He's still horses. I guarantee it. You don't just lose your virginity to a horse and then not another horse.
That catapulted an entire lifelong weird obsession. You know what? I bet you he likes those horse girls.
To even be attracted to a horse. Have you seen a horse?
No.
Should we pull one
I
up?
don't want to see a horse.
Did you say that he had his shirt on?
Yes.
So we need to poot it?
You.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
I don't
crazy.
need this visual. I don't even feel comfortable talking about that poor horse.
He's Winnie the. Not only was he just committing something terrible, he kept the shirt on, looked like Winnie the Pooh while doing it.
I
That's
just
weird.
got hot.
Dude, you are a loser.
That's crazy.
I'm yucking that yum.
Yeah, that's
okay.
not
That's
okay.
Oh, that's
disgusting.
a yuck to
Animals
we are
and
all
children are they're so
Hands off.
innocent. Like, bro.
Gross.
And I'm sure the horse didn't feel it because have you seen a horse before? Like, that's crazy, right? So to her, it was probably just she was still eating oats and shit.
Had no idea he was
Had
back
no
there.
idea it was the time of his life, you know? God. There's everything's just wrong with this whole. I don't even know if we should air this. That's that bad.
I hate him.
This is the worst confession I've ever read in my life.
Yeah, that's why I had it screenshotted.
Yeah, no, I didn't feel comfortable reading that.
All right. Haley,
Yeah.
you're
your
next.
It's actually your turn.
Yeah, it's your
Oh,
turn.
it's my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, back
God,
to
I
you.
can't even
Back
think.
to you, Bob.
Thanks.
Back to you, Bob.
Bob out. Bob the out, man. My first was 9 inches, and I lost my virginity to him. Damn, 9 inches as a virgin?
God.
No, thank you.
What a trooper. She deserves an award. This was my first real relationship. I've only been with one person since, but have seen several others and feel that it kind of gave me too high of expectations.
Yeah.
Think?
You think?
Of what to expect from other men, and honestly made smaller sizes come as a genuine shock to me. Not sure if it's necessarily wrong, but it probably isn't too healthy. I mean, I don't know. She didn't know any better because she was a virgin.
Exactly.
It's not her fault. It's not like she went seeking a 9-inch, but that's just the way the cookie crumbled. I had the complete opposite experience in my loss of virginity. You guys
you
get
did.
to read about this in the book, but yeah, good for you, homegirl.
I mean, but do you think that kind of ruined the rest of her expectations and like no one's going to ever compare? You know,
Probably.
like what do you well, I'm not asking you. What do you think is like big?
I mean, I think, I don't think big is necessarily what I go after. I like comfortable because I get UTIs like so easily, and I've had big. I love a big, but at the same time, they hurt and they're uncomfortable, and sometimes they don't work properly. So I don't know. I would think like maybe 6 inches, 6 to 8 is good, right? 5
Small,
to 8.
skinny, girthy, round. To the
I don't like
curve.
skinny. Have a little girth. Not too much girth because the ones that look like Coke cans are weird to look at.
No.
It's like something buff looking
I don't
back
want
at you. I
them
don't like it.
hitting the back, but they can stretch the edges.
It's
Yeah.
like that one character from Star Wars.
No.
The big one that just like sits there.
Jabba the Hutt.
Job of the
I
Hut.
think so.
All right,
One of
that's
them.
what you think. What do you consider?
Big?
Uh huh.
Oh, that,
Whoa. I mean,
that scale moved.
I don't know. Like, yeah, maybe that's big right there.
That's boyfriend material.
Is
I
it?
love
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
yeah, that's good,
Yeah.
Jaime.
I haven't seen any like,
I'm not a size queen.
yeah.
I'm not a size queen at all. Clearly, from the first guy that I've lost my virginity to, my expectations were all over the place. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like big dong. I don't like them at all.
No, too big. No. If you
It
can,
gets old.
If you could literally knock my uterus out of place, no, thank you.
Yeah, no, it
But
gets old.
the right fit is the right fit.
Yeah, like boyfriend or husband. Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. Is husband? Wait, which
I
one?
thought husband dick was not.
Yeah,
good, and
husband.
dick's good,
eh,
right?
boyfriend is the big one, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think husbands like you just stop talking to each other and
Yeah.
yeah.
No. I'm going home to get some husband after this.
We heard your conversation
Yeah,
this
we
morning.
heard that.
Oh.
Right in front of us.
Yeah,
I've been
we're
thinking about
literally
it.
like the kids standing there, and mom and dad are talking sexually, and we're like,
We were both like, We're right here.
Literally right here.
It's so weird with his beard off, though. I'm like, "Ugh."
Yeah, how is that so far?
I don't know. I'll tell you next time I see him.
Have you kissed him yet without it?
Oh yeah, I kiss him all the time. I love him. I think what happened was he has so the internet got it wrong. Like all the news articles are like, oh, he hasn't shaved his face in 10 years. No. He hasn't shaved his face in 20 years. So this is the first time he's ever seen his face without hair. And he wanted to do it because he's finally lost all that weight. So he doesn't know what he looks like underneath
Yeah.
there. So it was like a really special moment for him to be able to see it. Now, the way it turned out is a completely different story, but you live and you learn.
I want to see him with just the goatee.
Oh, first of all, I don't even want him to grow the goatee back. I want him to keep the mullet and do the fucking weird cop mustache that he had. Oh my God, it was so hot.
Do you have video or picture of that?
He videoed it. Yes.
I need to see that.
It's hot. It looks so good. I'm like, baby, leave that.
Did you see his jawline today?
Yeah.
He's got a little jawline.
Wild.
But you know what else I didn't realize? This entire time, I thought my husband had the biggest head. After he shaved, he's got a little peanut head.
Slender.
It looks like Beetlejuice, like with that thing on Beetlejuice where the head is all small and the body is big. I'm like,
Bob?
Bob? I told him that today. I said, baby, your head is you got a peanut head, dude.
He looks like Noah with tattoos.
Literally.
Yeah.
That's what Noah's
so
going to
funny.
look like.
That's
when he's older.
exactly what Noah's going to look like.
Yeah.
That is crazy. That's copy and paste right there.
I know. Noah, I'll let him tell the story, but yeah, Noah said something so funny to him whenever he saw him without a beard on. All right, who's got another story?
Go ahead, Haley.
Hurry the up. I want to go home.
Okay. This is from a bartender.
8 o'clock.
All right. She said probably the most terrifying story is of this woman who came into my bar years ago and had 2 shots and a drink and was real quiet for the first hour. Then she called me over and asked if I could call the police. I said, what was the problem? She then told me that she had just stabbed and sliced the neck of a mugger in the alley and wanted to make sure he was dead first before she reported it. Police were called, the mugger was found dead, and the woman was not arrested or charged. She denied ever telling me that she wanted to wait an hour before calling the police, claimed that she had passed out in the alley and woke up, then came into the bar in shock.
Damn. These are crazy this
Just
week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a bartender.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wild.
Yeah. That's really wild.
Goodness. You guys got some really crazy stuff this week.
I know.
You want to tell people how they can submit stories?
Yeah, guys, if you guys want to be a part of Ask, Tell, Confess, all you have to do is sub to this YouTube. Boom. It's that easy. You can call in, you can leave a voicemail, you can text, or you can post it in the post, or however you would like to remain anonymous, or if you want it to be, read out loud, we can do that too.
This is from Hillary, and she provided screenshots for us, so we will put them up for you guys. She said, so just 2 days ago, my husband and I went out and had sushi for dinner. On the way home, he asked for a roadhead, but we were almost home, so when we walked into the door, he dropped his pants and sat down. I dropped down on all fours and went to town. A few minutes go by, and my tummy starts rumbling bad. But I just kept going while holding it in. With every ounce of my being, next thing I know, he grabs his butt cheek and says, I'm getting a Charlie horse in my ass muscle, in which I replied, good, I've got worse problems with my ass, jumped up and took off running to the toilet, where I proceeded to die a little while he died laughing and spasming. After a few minutes, he came to check on me. I said, don't come close, I'll text you. He left without saying a word. Below is our texts.
Read it to me.
It just says, yeah, they all started singing with the dogs barking. She sent a poop emoji with sweating and laughing. And then she said it came out of nowhere, and he put the emoji of like the explosion.
Poor baby.
I feel bad. I'm sorry that you pooped.
I wish I had a poop explosion. Those make me so happy. Oh, lovely.
Do they?
Yes. I love having diarrhea. I feel so skinny afterwards. Would you rather have diarrhea, or would you rather have fucking be constipated? Which one is it?
Diarrhea.
Diarrhea all
You're
day,
right.
cha-cha-cha.
I do feel
You're
skinnier.
right.
Mm-hmm.
When I got home,
Especially in the morning.
Did anyone else get sick coming home from Europe? Did it take like a while for your gut to like?
I don't remember.
I don't think so.
I had a rough time. with
You
it.
have problems with your tummy all the time, though.
Yeah, but this one was bad. I feel like it was the readjustment of like
Talking
food
about a
pattern.
girl who got taken away in an ambulance in LA for her stomach. You have tummy problems, girl. It's not Europe, it's your stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel attacked.
And on that note, we're out of here. Love you
Bob
guys. See you
out.
later. Bye.
Bob out.